Hi, this is Arthur Carmazzi, and welcome to the Experts MBA. If you are a trainer, a coach, or a consultant, this program is for you. And today we're going to be talking about one super awesome strategy, just one that will help you to immediately build, well, maybe not immediately, but still, very easy way to build your international brand, okay? So that is basically what we're going to be considering today, and it's just one thing. If you do this, one thing, you are on your way to creating a really awesome international brand. And the best part, it's not difficult. So we're going to start with video. You are going to film a video. Now, if you say, but Arthur, I'm not really good on camera. Hello, you're a trainer, a consultant, a coach. You have to be good on camera. And if you're not, if you're camera shy, get over it. I mean, seriously, okay? You are in the training business. You are in the people development business. So make sure that you are on camera because, well, people are going to see you if you're doing this anyway. So just do it on the camera. The best part, though, is if you do it on a camera and you mess up, you will be able to edit it out. So don't worry. Be on camera, okay? Make a video about one thing, okay? Now, it's got to be one thing. Do not make a video about like 45 different things or the 45 steps to achieving awesomeness, okay? Make sure that you make a video about one thing. Now, here's the other thing, okay? You want credibility, all right? When you're making your video, and please, okay? When you're making your video, try to find a background that is suitable for the brand that you want to create, right? I mean, I subscribe to a lot of different emails and a lot of different people who are teaching stuff because I'm constantly learning. I mean, you gotta be if you're a trainer, consultant, or coach, right? And sometimes I'll get these guys that say, hey, learn how to make $1 million in, 4 weeks. And they're sitting in these like old office buildings with like the paint crap, peeling off the ceilings, and they've got these like old whiteboards that are broken and stuff in the background, and I'm thinking, oh my gosh, do you really expect me to believe you? So, create, or at least sit in a background that is suitable to your profession, to your status, to your ability. Okay? Number one. Okay? And second, be focused on one thing. All right? So you're going to pick one thing. And now, we're going to start with one video with one thing, but eventually you're going to make more videos. But let's just look at what we do with one video. All right? So, you're going to make one video. The video should be roughly 3 to 5 minutes long. Okay? Now, the next thing you do is you strip out the audio. So you take away the picture. If you don't know how to do it, it's okay. Somebody will do it for you on Fiverr for, guess what, $5. Okay? And then you put it onto podcasts. You don't know how to do podcasts? No problem. Okay? Basically, RSS feed in your regular blog is one way. And if you don't know how to do that, it's okay. Go to Fiverr. They'll do it for you for, guess what? $5. And the other one, of course, open an Apple account. If you don't have an Apple phone, it's okay. You can still open an Apple account. They will give an Apple account to anybody. So, open an Apple account, put in your audios for your podcast through your Apple account, and you are set up. Okay, so now you've got the video and you've got the audio. Now, why do you want audio? Well, because sometimes people are going to work and they want to listen to podcasts. And since they're driving when they're going to work, the last thing they want to do is like go like this and watching the videos like, right? Because that would be bad. And they get into accidents and you don't want to create accidents, so make the audio. Okay? The next one, get a cool image. Now, the image should be something that is like, relating. It's got to be somehow relating to the thing that you're writing about or making the video about. So now this image is something cool. It is fresh. It is kind of like out there in the essence of the topic that you are talking about. And now you're going to connect that image to various things, okay, which we'll be talking about in a moment, okay? And then, of course, you get a transcript for your video. This means that basically somebody is going to listen to your video and they're going to type everything out, and then you might want to ask them to remove the uhs or the ums or the you knows in the video so that it's kind of clean and well written. And if you are getting somebody on Fiverr for this one, it's a little bit more difficult. Make sure that you read it first before you accept it, because sometimes it's not really a native English speaker that's doing it. So now, once you've got your transcript, okay, now you're ready to roll. You've got a video, you've got an audio, you've got the written word, and you've got an image to go along with this. Now what we do is you got to come up with a cool title. Now, a title is very, very important. Why? Well, because sometimes, okay, there's this thing called SEO, search engine optimization. Now, you want to rank your website #1 in Google. Okay, don't worry about that. We're not doing that right now. It takes a lot of work, a lot of effort, and it can be done, absolutely, but that's not what we're talking about right now. But here's what can be done. You could be #1 on YouTube for a specific concept for at least a week or 2 weeks. Now, just imagine if somebody just happens to be looking for that topic within that 1 or 2 week period. Do you think that your video would come up and how many views you're going to get? And then if you're getting those views, suddenly you are going to be like, wow, okay, getting some phone calls, especially if you have your email address and or website on the YouTube channel. Okay, so make sure that you've got a title that is very specific and clear to the problem you're solving, and of course, using keywords that people use in order to look for the problem, for the things that they want to solve. So you want to make sure that, and you can do that with Google's free keyword finder, okay? And if you don't know how to get that, it's okay. Go to Google, type keyword finder, and it'll give you a link. Go figure. So now this is the magic part. Okay, this is now where we have all of this stuff, and we're going to post it. We're going to post it everywhere, but we're not going to post it all at the same time. Okay, the first thing you do is you take the video and you post it on YouTube. Okay, directly uploaded to YouTube, so people can watch the video. YouTube has a different system than Facebook. Facebook has a different system than YouTube, and go figure, Facebook will show Facebook videos much, much more often than it will show YouTube videos. Why? Well, because they're in competition. So, the first thing you want to do is post it on Facebook, and you want to tag people that might be interested. Make sure that that these are actually people that you know, your friends, people that follow you, and you want to say, hey, here's this thing, and here is this content that you will find interesting, and you post the video. And of course, after you post that video, you make sure that you also now have a link. Now, this link is going to go back to your website and also to your profile on LinkedIn or wherever it is that people can contact you if they find something interesting. So everywhere you go and post anything, make sure that people can find you, all right? So next, you're going to take the same video, now you're going to post it on YouTube. And when you post it on YouTube, you are going to link that video to your blog post. You're going to create a blog, okay, that has the video embedded into it. And you're going to write a brief paragraph about the video. You're not going to put the transcription in. You're just going to write about the video. So try to make it roughly about 200 words, which is about a half an A4 page, about the video, what you are going to say in the video, and some insights about it, and maybe some bullet points about what it's all about. And you're going to put this in a blog post. Now, you're going to take the link for that blog post, and you're going to put the link for the blog post on Facebook. And you're going to put the link on the blog post in LinkedIn and on Twitter and on Google+. Yes, Google+, I know that that's not really the thing that people use, but you know what? Google likes Google+, which is important for you. So, you're going to put this link to this blog post on all of these different things. And of course, on the blog post itself, you're going to link to how to contact you, and if this is by chance your second video, you're also going to link to the previous video with the name of the video on there so that people can also watch other videos that you've done. So, but wait, there's more. Now, you're going to take the transcript that you've written, and you are going to put that into a LinkedIn article. So you're going to type all this stuff, and you're going to put this LinkedIn article, you're going to put all of that in there, and then you're going to link the LinkedIn article back to your blog post with the video, which is connected to YouTube. All right? Now, in the LinkedIn article, you're also going to make sure that you send it to all of the groups. You post it on all of the groups, and make sure that on the LinkedIn article that you've got all of these, that you also send it to other people who might be interested in. So you've got an option to do that. So the more people that read it, the higher your credibility is going to go on LinkedIn. And of course, remember, link back to your blog post. And now on Twitter, Facebook, Google+, and LinkedIn, you're going to also have links to your LinkedIn article. So you're going to link on everything to everything else. And on the blog post itself, you can also link back to your LinkedIn article. So now you've got this web of all of this stuff that you made from one video. All you're doing after that is posting. So you're literally looking at about an hour's worth of work. Now imagine if you could do this with one new idea, okay, or one big idea separated into maybe 5 different parts, and you could do this so that, maybe every 3 days, or worst case, once a week, you are going to be everywhere. And people are going to start seeing you and noticing you and start saying, wow, this guy or girl is awesome. They certainly know their stuff, and look at all this content they've created, even though you've only created it from one single video. This is Arthur Carmazzi, wishing you great success.